Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing out there? Good evening. Hello. Bill 34, thank you for joining. How you doing? All right, guys. How you guys been? How's your guys' weekend? You know all about it. I don't think I like this Mountain Dew. Laura, do me a favor. Put that in the fridge and give me the other Mountain Dew. I don't like that one. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. Today we're going to do some scary videos. I don't know how you guys are doing. Thank you so much. I'm going to be eating some snacks because I just got home and did some dishes and stuff. So we're going to jump right into it. Elizabeth, thank you for joining. How you doing? All right. Let's see if it pops up. It did not. Let's see. There it is.
Nuke Stop 5 viewer Ariel sent in this next.
And if you guys want me to pause it, rewind it, or fast forward it because it's too boring, let me know. I like to stop it at the end of each little video and say if it's real, fake, or whatever. And you guys can help along because I might be wrong and stupid. So you guys just let me know. And we'll talk all about it.
Creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo. Doors in the house open on their own. Things mysteriously fall to the ground. And Bingo often seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see. One day while Ariel and her husband are watching TV, this happens.
Yeah, that's us. You know, trained. My family is Mexican, but who cares? It's so boring. What the heck? What happened, Bubba?
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch. But just what happened? They have no idea. In this next video, what happened? Jumping on the dog seems to be pushed and then squeals.
Looked like he was like running in his sleep and it scared the shit out of himself. That's what it looks like to me. What do you guys think? Undone, thank you for joining. How you doing? Again.
In pain.
What happened, Bubba? My family is Mexican, but who cares?
Looks like he's just having a bad dream and then scares himself while he's sleeping.
What happened, Bubba?
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch. But just what happened? They have no idea.
You don't look paranormal to
In
me.
this next video that unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent reason for the last 15 minutes. So he grabs his phone and starts filming.
It's been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude. What's going on? What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude. What are you seeing? Why don't you back up? Charlie. I know. Calm down. It's okay. What are you seeing? You're freaking me out, buddy. Do we need to go? Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. Because I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy. What's freaking you out, bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah? You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog seems to bark and react to something that his owner can't see. But I have to ask, Did you see it? Unexplained small dark shadows seem to be flying around the room, and the dog seems to be reacting to them. The first unexplained dark orb appears above the window frame, then in front of the windows, on the ceiling, and even down the side hallway. Even creepier, when the man asks the dog, "Should we go?" An unexplained female voice seems to whisper, "Get out."
Should we go? Yeah?
I don't know. It sounds like yeah to me, but either way, I think it's all fake. Something flying around outside, casting shadows everywhere. I don't believe any of this is real. I don't think it has anything to do with the paranormal. What's your guys' take?
So did these dogs see and possibly even get attacked by something paranormal?
Probably not.
Well, you decide. Child's play. A guy named Chris
Again,
posted
I
this
always
video
want your
that his
guys'
mother
opinion.
captured during a family get-together in Colombia. While his mom is taking some candid video of the family, she captures something truly disturbing.
Ya estamos aquí en la merienda. Tamalito con chocolate, queso, pan y mantecadita. Buen provecho para todos. Marta siente. No. Usted le va a tomar la foto a los.
Did you see it?
So
While the
that's it.
family is sitting down to eat, a little translucent girl seems to run past the camera at a super fast speed, and no one sees her. Now, some people in Chris's video
Oh, come
comments seem
on.
to think that this was simply a real child running past the camera,
Yeah.
even though she seems to have a see-through head. But Chris posted another
Camera
video to show
pixelation,
that running through that area would be
impression.
impossible, even for a child.
Esa es la sala, que es el comedor. A este lado hay una pared, unas piezas por donde no sabemos por qué se dirigió hacia allá. Y aquí es el mesón. Estaban diciendo que el niño sale debajo del mesón, pero es imposible. Entonces si ustedes miran el video, es como si lo hubiera atravesado aquí esto así.
Chris says that no child was present during this dinner. So what is this? In this next clip, a woman named Anisha
A person? Could be a bug close to the camera for all I know. It could be anything. I mean, pixelation, the resolution, compression, everything plays into a factor of stuff like that happening. So you really got to pay attention to stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think.
says that late one night she caught something on video that made her blood run cold.
What are we looking at?
Lights can be seen flickering in the background before a bright flash. But again, did you see it? In the flash, the silhouette of a young boy can be seen for a fraction of a second.
What kind of fake
seemingly
bullshit is
looking up
this?
At the mirror. So did Chris and Anisha both catch a ghost child on camera? Or are these both some very strange camera glitches? You decide.
Very hoaxy people.
Getting cold feet.
Again,
Popular
what's your
Japanese
guys'
ghost
opinion?
hunters Gachan and Daichan from the YouTube channel Clip Store are exploring an old apartment building that has been abandoned for over 30 years. The story goes that a woman who lived in the building took her own life after a falling out with the property's owner. Soon after, the owner himself mysteriously just disappeared, never to be seen again. The other tenants believed the building to be cursed and quickly moved out, leaving the complex completely abandoned. So, Gachan is all alone exploring the old apartment of the property owner. Meanwhile, Daichan is checking out another nearby building. The two ghost hunters are talking to each other over the phone as they explore. Suddenly, Gachan experiences something truly terrifying.
Let's see.
どう考えても離れってもうオーナー宅じゃないっていうただちょっとお互いその見つけた部屋を調査す何の音今のえ何の音
Oh, come on.
Gachan hears an odd sound and then looks up to see what looks like a strange face peering down at him from upstairs. He is shocked, but as he moves to get a better view, there's nothing there. Gachan gathers his courage and heads upstairs to investigate. And this is when things get really weird.
What do you guys think so far? Real or fake? Sunny, thank you for joining. How you doing?
Gachan notices a mirror in the middle of the room, and when he lowers his camera to get a better look, he sees someone's bare feet standing right behind him. Gachan quickly spins around in terror, but there's no one there. At this point, Gachan has had about enough. He hurries back downstairs
thanks
and
for joining. How you
outside where
doing?
Daichan is waiting for him. So, what do you think? Did Gachan and Daichan see the former tenant who passed away here? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Hoax.
You decide.
Come on, that's the fakest shit I've seen. Sigma, thank you for joining. How you doing? Let me know if what you guys think. You guys want me to rewind it, keep going? Let me know. Pause it.
The book under the boards. Amelia says that she has recently moved into a 250-year-old Victorian home in the UK. One day, she notices a loose floorboard, and she decides to pull it up and see what's underneath. Buried amongst the dirt and copper pipes, she finds a coin from the year 1904. She also finds a very strange old book.
How long do you reckon that was in there for? It's definitely a book, but they're not like actual pages, they're like really thick.
The book seems to be an old photo album, but as she flips through the pages, the pictures become more and more bizarre. Some showing photos of empty rooms in her house.
The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Soon after discovering the strange old book, Amelia starts to experience very odd things around her home.
And it's like, it just stopped. And now it's like, am I tripping out?
Now, some video commenters believe the floating dart might be some sort of strange magnetic phenomenon. But what happens next is a bit harder to explain. Late one night, Amelia hears banging noises from her upstairs bedroom. She grabs her phone to document as she hurries upstairs to investigate. What happens next chills her to her core.
Cool Cat Kitty, thank you for joining. How you doing?
As Amelia enters, a curtain flies open and a pair of headphones that are hanging on her wall drop to the floor on their own.
Thunk.
Now note that this is the same room where the weird floating dartboard from earlier hangs on the wall. Amelia says she is terrified. She says that now strange
Minawi,
things have
thank you
started
for
to
joining. How
happen
you
in the
doing?
house all the time.
Yeah, she's got it hanging on a string or some kind of magnetic thing. The blinds, I mean, automatic timers, editing, someone pulling it open with a string. Headphones falling down ain't that hard to do. Why does it say Lord of the Rings? It says Lord of the Rings still? I changed that. This isn't Lord of the Rings. No, I will be playing Lord of the Rings here in just a few minutes, though. About 10 minutes. This really says Lord of the Rings? I fucking changed that. Thank you for letting me know. Does my thing say Lord of the Rings on it? Well, last night I played Lord of the Rings. I gotta change it somehow. Let's see if I can. There's some scary videos on my end. I apologize for that. But on my end, it says scary videos. Well, I'll be playing that here in just a few minutes anyways. After this round of scary videos. All right. I'm going to finish this and then we'll play some Lord of the Rings.
So did Amelia disturb some sort of spiritual presence in the house when she removed and opened the old
probably
book?
not.
Or just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments. Off the wall. Now this next clip is over 12 years
Thank you
old
for liking
and was
the live.
filmed with someone's phone pointed at a CCTV screen. So
Crazy
obviously
Fire.
it's complete potato quality.
Thank you for liking
But
the live.
clip was so strange that
You know,
I just had to include it in the list. Now this video was filmed in the Ciudadela Plaza in Guadalajara, Mexico. Through the years, many workers and shoppers at the plaza claim to have experienced strange, unexplained events. Workers say that they often hear a child running and playing in the dead of night, and many shoppers claim to have seen a little boy who then vanished right before their eyes. So late one night after closing, security guards at the plaza spot a lone little boy running through the back hallways all alone. Some plaza workers are reviewing the footage.
What's up, boo-boo?
And they are shocked by what they see.
Oh, come on. It's clearly a kid. A real kid. Looks like he opened a door
The
right
little
there.
boy seems to disappear right through a closed and locked door in one of the hallways. Perhaps even right through the actual wall. A security guard is dispatched to go find the little boy, and things get even creepier.
I know, he stopped and opened the door. Thank you. Yeah, there's a kid in here.
Ay, no mames. No, ¿y sabes qué?
Literally right next to him. I don't know. Fake.
The security guard unlocks the door and goes in, but finds no one inside the locked room.
Yeah. Apparently the kid
Plaza workers
disappeared.
watch in disbelief as the little boy's head appears again right beside the guard. And he seems to be peeking right out of the actual wall above the man's
Get out
head.
of here. He just opened the door.
So could this be the little boy ghost that Plaza shoppers
Look,
claim
he stopped
to
and
see?
opened the door.
Let me know what you think. The Akita Phantom.
It's fake, that's what I think.
This next
What do
creepy
you guys
clip
think?
comes from Cuernavaca, Mexico. Now, the
Cuernavaca,
ancient
Mexico.
Aztecs believed the land of Cuernavaca was a sacred place, inhabited by spirits. Later, when the Spanish invaded the area, they told of strange occurrences, eerie sounds in the night, unexplained movements, and what they called, quote, restless spirits. Fast forward to today, and a man in Cuernavaca has a CCTV camera set up to monitor his 3 dogs every night. On December 7th, just after 4 a.m., something happens that is downright chilling.
Doggy's fine.
Suddenly, with no explanation, the kennel seems to be aggressively yanked forward and then to the side. The dog leaps up and bolts out of the kennel in a panic, confused and growling at something. The nervous pup cautiously investigates, seemingly trying to figure out
I don't know. It
just
looked like a
happened.
jolt for when dogs
Moments
sleep.
later, the third dog walks into the room, clearly alarmed by the commotion. The new doggy just kind of sits and stares at the other dog in the kennel.
So I'm just saying,
seeming
it's
to
like
wonder,
he was having a dream and he's
what
like
the
jumped.
hell was all that?
Yeah.
But what caused the kennel to
Yeah, it
move
looks like
so
he
violently?
jumped
Was it
from
an unseen force?
a
Did the
tree.
dog randomly just kind of spaz out? Or was it something paranormal on the old Cuernavaca land? As
No, nothing
always,
paranormal.
You decide.
I did.
Head off. Eric Cannon and his dance troupe from Tacloban City, Philippines traveled to Sydney, Australia for a dance competition. Late one night, around midnight, the group is waiting for their train at Sydney Central Station when they notice something truly bizarre across the tracks.
Hindi, walang ulo. Guys, walang ulo, guys. Maka-MJS to.
Guys, maki-MJS tayo, guys.
An older woman can be seen standing on the platform, and, well, she doesn't seem to have a head. And just when you think this might be a mannequin or some kind of illusion, the woman clearly takes a step forward, moving as if nothing is wrong. But things get even weirder, because this eerie phenomenon is not just happening in Australia. In the very same month, a young boy in UT Singapore was filming a video on his way to school to show his family the town's brand new water park. But after sharing the video in his family group chat, his Uncle Dennis spotted something very odd.
Could be looking down, absolutely. This one's pixelation and
As the
compression.
boy pans his phone to the sidewalk, he unknowingly captures what looks like the figure of a headless man casually standing on the street.
Oh, he's got a head.
People
It,
shared the footage with
it
the
appeared
YouTube
just then.
channel Supernatural Confessions, and the video quickly went viral. So, what
look,
do you
his
think?
head pops up right
Did
there.
two different people really capture
This one,
headless figures just
possibly
walking
looking
among
down.
us? Well,
Why don't they
as
go over and be
always,
like, hey, you alright?
decide. Scream.
Yeah, frames per second.
Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted
Exactly.
by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things
That's what happens when
happened
you
to him,
fucking
but nothing is crazy.
record
as
in
what he recorded
720p.
late one night near the end of December.
Oh, yeah.
Just as Jorge
You ain't
is
lying.
about to go to bed, he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
I swear to God, there was like some.
Oh, come on. I think it's real life.
You gotta be kidding me! Who goes there? Who goes there? That cannot be real.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? You gotta
Sounds
be
like
kidding
he's
me.
playing it on speakers.
What the fuck was that? You gotta be kidding me.
Or he's got a friend.
Oh, you gotta be
I
you
would.
gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ. I ask you to leave now. Oh, oh, I got adrenaline going right through my body.
Straight to screaming. He sounds fake scared.
Is that?
He is fake scared.
What the fuck? Who goes there? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wasn't this shit close? Oh, gosh. What the fuck is that? Guys, you gotta be kidding me. What's the fucking thing? Oh, fuck, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a fucking headache badly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh, no.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around.
That's a lot of activity.
Jorge himself starts to scream even
Way too
louder
much activity
than
to
the
happen
ghost.
all
And
at once.
finally, Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor. So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or a poltergeist? Or is it
Okay.
all...
Can I just stop right here and say, why does everything have to be evil? Nothing. I've been on so many investigations and have hardly ever cost something fucking evil. Stop making it more scary than it needs to be. Making people more scared of when things actually happen that have nothing to do with evil spirits. Check bros monoxide levels. For real though. Even had a fake one with the scream he did. He did. Absolutely. I 100% agree. What the fuck? Ah! That dude was screaming like a little bitch. I would have had fun. I would have fun. Where does this guy live?
just an elaborate hoax?
It's all just an
You
elaborate hoax.
decide.
Who goes there? Who says that? Who goes there? Not who's there. Who goes there? Please screaming. Who goes there?
Me and my shadow. A girl in
Me
Davao,
and my
Philippines
friend.
is waiting for her friend when she sees him crossing a footbridge to
Her
come meet her.
friends.
She starts to film as he walks across the bridge, but her
Real.
camera also picks up something very spooky.
No one's supposed to fake pray it away. Someone
When the girl
following the
and her
guy?
friend review her footage later,
What's up? You doing what? What are you doing? I just have some pizza. What do you want this kind of thing? Yeah. Sign in at time. All right.
they
Sorry about
realized that a strange, unexplained dark figure was following about 6 feet behind her friend. Now, people who viewed the video had many theories as to what the odd dark shape was. Some said it was a headless dark spirit. Some said it was the Grim Reaper. And skeptics claimed it was simply his actual shadow. Though no one could really explain why his shadow would be
No.
upright and 6
Aurora.
feet behind him. Meh.
Shouldn't it? She's like, Kaylin? I said, no. Aurora. Are you awake? She says hi. Oh, hey, Aurora. Aurora.
So, what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments.
Edit it in.
Scurry video.
Edit it in because
Let me know.
why is she recording her friend crossing
really
a bridge?
explain why his shadow would be upright and 6 feet behind him. Meh. So, what
Meh.
do you think this is?
He said meh.
Let me know.
Felt
down
super
in the
fake. Doesn't
comments.
feel scary at all.
Scurry videos.
Well, yeah, I use all things.
So again, on the last video I did, you guys said you wanted more funny ghost clips at the end of the videos.
Hey.
So I'm just gonna keep putting them in until you guys tell me, no, stop now, please. But until then, here's more. Now in this week's video, we've seen dogs that started acting strangely when something disturbing was in the house. And this video is no different.
No, not scary as normal.
Okay, my dog is acting really weird. Just growling into the new baby's room. But there's nothing in here.
Go all the way in.
Freaking out of the nothing. It's really concerning. She keeps growling at it. Just, yeah, something in this room.
There you go.
Is really freaking her out. Yeah. Something in this corner. Could it be the cat in the bassinet thingy? Timber? Are you in the bassinet? You're freaking out the dog?
Hey, dogs can sense evil. I'm just saying. In the next video. Now, we've all heard of ghosts possessing people or even animals. But this ghost chose
That's
some
funny.
shitty dancing skeleton thingy.
Whatever is in this little dummy, you need to like leave because we don't want you to hear.
No, don't go. You never went that far. You never went that far.
Now, finally, this clip isn't really funny, but it has a lot of views on TikTok, and I wanted to bring up a very important point.
Bro, tell me why it is I'm sitting here watching Nuke's Top 5.
That's funny.
Can you hear it? Both my twins are sleeping on the couch, soundly.
What?
Do it again.
Is
One
it
more
force
time.
activated? Probably not.
Oh my god.
Maybe remote. Could be that the batteries are dying.
Excuse the mess. I've got 4 girls.
So, I just wanted to make something very clear. My videos do not cause hauntings. Although it would be pretty cool if they did. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here next.
Could be remote. Could be just a dying battery. That's why every time someone has kids and their things go off by themselves, just go look. Just take the battery out. If it's now going off with no batteries and it's not, you know, chargeable, maybe paranormal. You gotta disprove stuff, guys. Don't jump to the first conclusion of a haunting every time something goes on. It's hardly ever is. Hardly ever is. Hardly ever is. Should I do another round of scary videos, guys? Or should I go play some Lord of the Rings? What you guys think? We'll be up for a little bit. Another round? Right, let me find. We'll do one more, then I'll play a little bit of Lord of the Rings. If anybody else is watching live, chime in right now. Is your time to chime in. What happened to that? Let's see. Uh-oh. That's all right. You can watch. When are you leaving? You leaving right now? Right. Okay. Well, we'll watch till you leave, and then I'll hop on to Lord of the Rings: Return of the Moria.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today
Got
we'll
time
take
for
a look
more.
at 11 scary videos. But
Fair
before
enough,
we
fair
begin,
enough.
Make sure to
Okay.
subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's
That's
begin.
Sir Spooks. The other one was Nukes. Number 11.
New Zealand is often regarded as one of the most beautiful and peaceful places
Oh,
in the
you're
world.
welcome.
But even a setting like that isn't necessarily immune to strange and unexplained moments. This video posted to YouTube by a user known as Grey Downing List 59 shows security camera footage from inside a warehouse in Richmond, New Zealand. At
It's not
first,
working again.
everything looks completely normal. A shopping cart sits motionless in the middle of an empty aisle.
That's weird.
No one is around. Nothing seems out of place. And then this happens.
Come on. Someone pulling a string on a shopping cart. Nobody else is around. There's people right there. What?
Without warning, the cart suddenly begins to move on its own. It doesn't slowly roll either. It shifts with noticeable force, as if something gave it a push. There's no one nearby, and from what can be seen, there aren't any visible strings or obvious tricks involved.
Okay, for one.
The cart just moves.
That was
Moments
weird.
like this are
For one. For one, this is 240p fucking resolution right here.
often associated
Two,
with
the reason why people
the cart
use fishing lines and strings like that is because you can't really see them in cameras unless it's in IR and you got a flashlight on it. Come on. Even then, people are making remote carts now. There was people in the background still. Come on.
moves.
There's still
Moments
people
like
way
this
back
are
there.
often associated with poltergeist activity. Unseen
And there's
forces
probably people on the
interacting
other
with
side.
everyday objects in
The fuck
subtle
is
but
this?
undeniable ways. It's also
Very
possible
creepy, though.
something more
I like
ordinary
it.
is at play.
Look, there's someone right there.
Airflow from ventilation systems or sudden
There's
draft
like 3 people
inside
that
the
walked by in the
warehouse could have
first
been enough
minute
to
of the
set
video.
the cart in motion, especially if the floor is slightly uneven. But let me know what you guys think.
Number 10.
On February 16th, 2016, a YouTuber known as Pasty Pickle uploaded a video explaining that
Pasty
he was trying
Pickle?
to capture something on camera that
Okay.
had been bothering him for a while. According to him, the strange occurrence was first noticed by a friend just a few weeks after moving into the house. Since then, he had been trying to catch it on video, but hadn't had any luck until now.
This window is where it happens. When you look outside, there will be times when you'll see like a figure in the room, and there'll be no one in here. And I'm gonna try and demonstrate that today. It may not work. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's see what's going in here, just in case it does work. No one in the closet, no one. I know people are going to debunk this. Alright.
Like a reflection. Probably.
Alright. So like I said, it just happens to be the right circumstances or whatever. A figure can sometimes be seen outside of the window. And let's see, today... Holy shit, there's actually a figure today. I actually got it on tape, no way. Wow. Holy sh... Okay, alright.
Like someone else in there?
Let's open the room. I will, hold on. This is what I'm Hey guys, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
It happened. Yeah, this is like an anomaly that happens at this window.
At first, he moves up close to his bedroom window, attempting to film whatever it is he's been seeing, but nothing appears. So he heads outside, adjusting his angle and pointing the camera back
well,
toward
there
the
is.
house. And that's when he
I like how he's like, it's there, and he keeps like penning the fucking phone down. So this is what he's talking about right here. Could be fingerprints, could be what we call matrixing. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. That's true. That's funny. That's funny. Anyways, it's the thing we known as matrixing, where your brain has to put something familiar into something that's not really there. Could be smudges. That could be a light in his room on top of the dresser. Could be many different things, because that mirror's right there. We saw the mirror. It's right there. Could be anything. Time of day. Something on the roof right there. The sun. Clouds. I don't see anything paranormal with this. Do another one. Do 2 different cameras. Have your phone camera out there. Have one camera set up there. Boom.
Just something. If you look closely at the upper window,
yeah.
a faint
Let me show you guys.
shape can be seen standing there. It's subtle, but distinct enough to resemble a figure lingering behind the glass.
No.
The
not
uploader
really.
seems more excited than frightened that he finally managed to record it, which is surprising considering what it appears to show. To some people, this looks like a spirit briefly revealing itself in a place it's tied to.
No.
It's also
Look at this 420p pixelation we got here. Light in the room. Could be the dresser. That closet with the mirror for doors is right there. I don't think it has anything to do with the
possible that
paranormal.
what we're seeing is just a reflection in the window, perhaps from lighting, the camera, or something positioned behind him that's being mirrored. Perhaps
What's really cool is you see his reflection right there.
from lighting, the camera, or something positioned behind him that's being mirrored in the glass.
Yeah, anything that has a window and then a mirror behind or in front of it, behind the window, light's gonna be going into that window, bouncing off the blinds. That mirror's gonna bounce that light everywhere in that room. It's gonna be crazy, and depending on clouds, whatever's flying around outside, you could have, like I said, a lamp on top of the dresser right there. There was a dresser right over there somewhere. Could be a lot of different things right there. That's why it says it only happens sometimes.
In November of 2025, a man named Kyle Anthony posted video to his TikTok account showing himself investigating something deeply unsettling inside his home. According to Kyle, he had been hearing voices coming from his crawl space, enough to make him grab his phone and start recording. Right away, you can hear it in his
Wait.
voice.
Did he say?
Kyle, he had been hearing voices coming from his crawl space, enough to...
So let me get this straight. His name, my ex, and my husband. Yeah. Let me get this straight. This guy heard voices coming from his crawl space. Instead of calling 911 saying there's someone in my house, he's like, let me just grab my phone and record myself
make him
going.
grab his phone and start recording.
We'll go in.
Right away, you can hear it in his voice. He's clearly nervous, hesitant to even get close as he slowly approaches the opening.
Make it more
the
dramatic.
tension builds as he keeps filming, but for a while, nothing happens. And then...
I'm sorry, is that a hole to the outside? Like, is that outside the house right there? Is that an open window?
But for a while, nothing happens.
Things I'll absolutely never do
then-
for 800, please. What? What happened?
So it's still like $30.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Here. One of these up. These are pretty good. Homeless homie. Is that the voices he's talking about? The okay.
Shit. I should not have come down here.
What kind of crawl space is that? That's a fucking tiny ass crawl space.
I'm stuck.
Was that a cut? That was a cut. Why are you stuck? You don't look stuck to me.
I'm not trying to get out of here.
That so leads to the outside and it's fucking wide open.
Faint but unmistakable, strange sounds begin coming from deep within the crawl space. They don't sound mechanical or
You don't like
random.
'em?
They almost resemble distant
I was
voices
giving 'em to you to
echoing
eat.
from somewhere out of sight. The noises
What?
I thought you wanted.
No. You don't.
continue for several seconds, just loud enough to be heard, but not clear enough to fully understand. It's easy to interpret this as something far more disturbing. The idea that something
What was
could be
that?
down there, hidden just out
I
of
love you.
view,
Good night.
making sounds that almost resemble speech. At the same time, there's a chance these noises could be traveling from somewhere else. Sound can carry in strange ways through
Like
tight
outside?
spaces like crawl spaces, potentially making voices from outside or even neighboring areas seem like they're coming from directly beneath the house.
This
It's
dude has a
also
big
possible
hole.
the audio was added afterward.
It's wide open. Goes straight
with
outside.
the uploader layering in recorded voices during editing to
Mhm.
enhance the effect. But what makes this clip so unsettling is the lack of clarity. You can hear something, but you're left trying to figure out whether it's actually there, or just meant to sound like it is.
Not paranormal.
Over on TikTok, a user known as Darkchair posted a video showing something that he claims had been disturbing him inside
My
his
cam button doesn't work
Airbnb
no more. I
for
can't
about
show
a
you the.
month. In the clip, the uploader stands just outside a closed door. From the other side, a strange noise can be heard. Slowly, he reaches forward and begins turning the handle, cautiously opening the door to see what's inside. What he captures next is difficult to explain.
Oh. Pepperoni pizza bite. It's hot. Burning my mouth. Not bad. Walmart. Whee! Editing? Horrible edit at that. I mean, that's a good edit, don't get me wrong. It's a horrible edit at the same time. Looks spooky. Tell me why it's fake. Give me my heart speed up.
As soon as he steps into the room, a strange, smoky figure can be seen standing inside the bathroom.
Why would it wait till he has the door fully open to leave? If it's that scared, it would have jumped out as soon as he turned the light on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't able to see it.
The shape looks almost human, but not fully solid. More room. The shape looks
Look at it. It's smoky. There's nothing out there that's
Almost.
smoky. Why does it look like
chewy,
it's like
but not
running
fully
away?
solid, more like a dark mist forming a figure.
It like waited for
And
him to
then,
open the door.
Just
Come
as
on.
quickly as it
Why
appears,
is the ghost black?
it vanishes. The uploader then walks further into the bathroom, looking around, clearly
Yeah, he
trying
waited
to figure out
forever.
what he just witnessed. But
Mhm.
there's nothing there. Some viewers believe the figure could be some kind of entity briefly manifesting, the smoky appearance making it feel less physical and more like something not fully present in our world. Another possibility is that the effect could be created using editing or visual effects. With the way the figure appears and disappears so quickly, it wouldn't be impossible to recreate something like this with modern video tools. Either way, opening a door and seeing something standing there, only for it to disappear a second later, is the kind of moment that stays with you. And it might make you think twice
For
before
real.
checking what's behind a closed door late at night.
Or does it?
Reddit user Chunky Metal posted a video to the Ghost subreddit claiming it was recorded by a friend while he was inside his uncle's house one day. At first, the footage seems completely uneventful. Nothing appears out of place until suddenly something happens that changes the entire tone of the clip.
D. Front. Door. Center. Center is opened. Disarm now. Disarm now.
Out of nowhere, the front door slowly opens on its own. There's no one visibly standing there, at least not at first. But then, just
Terrifying.
moments later, a dark, shadowy figure becomes visible at the doorway. It doesn't enter the house. Instead, it just stands there, completely still. And if you look closely, you can make out what appear to be two glowing white eyes staring from within the darkness. The figure remains motionless for a moment before the clip ends, leaving behind more questions than answers. To some viewers,
Someone was
this
trying to
feels
break
like a
in.
classic shadow entity, something lingering just outside, watching, but not quite crossing the threshold. It's also possible the scene was staged. The door could have been opened from outside, and the figure may simply be a person standing in low light with the glowing eyes created by
Yeah,
reflection
this is in
or editing.
IR.
Either way, seeing your front door open on its own, followed by something standing there silently watching, is enough to send a chill down anyone's spine. It's the kind of moment that makes you
How do we know it's
hesitate
not moving? He's right next to the door. That could be his fingers right there after he opened the door. Right there. That's just a real person. Probably wearing all black and only his eyes are visible. Come on.
for ever entering a door again.
See, he is moving his hand. And this, again, this fucking small resolution bullshit. Making it easier for fake.
A TikTok user named Antonio Park filmed a video and posted it to his account on May 6th, 2024, and sees him wandering around a hospital basement.
He's an Urbex Explorer.
Whether or not he was an employee at this particular hospital, or if he
Urbex
was
is
just
an
simply
urban
moseying
explorer.
around for video is anybody's guess. Either way, the setting alone is enough to feel unsettling. Dim lighting, empty halls, and the kind of atmosphere that already puts you on edge. As he continues walking through the basement, everything seems quiet, at least at first. But then, around the 28-second mark, something happens.
For spookier effect.
¿De dónde puede haber salido? Sí. A la mierda.
Out of nowhere, a heavy book suddenly flies off a surface and crashes onto the floor, seemingly all by itself. There's no one nearby, and nothing visibly interacts with
Jesus
it.
is there, we are good.
The force behind it makes it look less like it simply fell, and more like it was thrown. Surprisingly, Antonio doesn't react too dramatically. He continues exploring the basement.
What's up? Did you order some?
But doesn't appear to find anything else.
You're good. You're welcome.
Out of the ordinary.
Fake?
At first
He's got a
glance,
friend.
This could be a clear example of poltergeist activity, an unseen force physically interacting with objects in the environment. Another possibility is that the scene was staged. With careful setup, the book could have been pulled or pushed from out of frame to create the illusion that it was thrown. Whatever the case may be, seeing an object suddenly launch itself across the room in a place like that would be enough to make most people turn around immediately. Because if something can move like that, you have to wonder what else might be down there.
My homie climbed up. Nah, someone threw it, and he didn't really search the rest of the room. I'm gonna call that one fake.
TikTok user Leanne Rito posted a video to his account in October of 2023 showing what appears to be a very
What happened to... Why does that keep disappearing? There we go.
real moment of panic inside his home. As the clip begins, he moves his phone around the room, clearly shaken, as if he's trying to capture something that's been bothering him. His description makes it even more unsettling, simply reading, "I am terrified. I need urgent help." Take a look.
Estoy escuchando ruidos afuera, son 3:30 de la mañana. Voy a no sé si salir.
Someone translate. Oh shit.
Yo no te voy a tener miedo. Hoy no te tengo miedo. Tengo miedo.
I mean, following your fear is possible. Oh, come on. That's just someone in a fucking...
Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta. Date vuelta.
Jesus.
Date vuelta.
A pale, ghostly figure can be seen wandering around the property.
What?
It
What?
moves slowly, almost aimlessly, but in a way that immediately catches his attention. The moment he sees it, his breathing becomes heavy
Yeah.
and frantic. He quickly backs away from the window and retreats further into the house, clearly not wanting to stay
I know what it
near
is.
whatever
It's that
outside.
alien from fucking the movie
To some,
Signs.
the figure resembles a classic apparition, something lingering just beyond the home, quietly moving
it's
through
someone
the darkness.
clearly
A more
in a
grounded
fucking suit.
explanation is the entire scene was staged.
Yes,
the
it
figure could be
was.
someone wearing a ghost-like costume outside.
That dude took
with a
off
quick
right there.
cut or transition used as the uploader moves to sell the illusion. What makes the clip used as the wearing a
watch.
ghost-like costume outside?
Did it look like it went off on the
stage.
side right there? Like it looked...
The figure could be someone wearing a
Did it look
ghost-like
like
costume
took off right
outside.
there?
I
Did you
assume
see
the
that?
stage.
Looked like he ran.
The figure could be someone wearing a ghost-like
Yoink.
costume outside. With a
So
quick
there was
cut
neither a cut right there or that guy took off.
or transition used as the uploader moves
Uh-huh.
to sell the illusion.
It's always a cut. There's always a cut somewhere.
What makes the clip stand out is how quickly everything unfolds. One moment he's searching for answers, and the next
Come
he's
on.
running from something he clearly didn't expect to see. From something.
Look at
he-
that. Look at that. Yeah,
One
look at
moment
look
he's
at the
search-
end of that
What
runway.
makes the clip stand out is how quickly everything
Looks like he just
unfolds.
bolts
One
off.
moment he's searching for answers, and the next he's running from something he clearly.
No, he's not running from
The
anything.
quick cut. The figure
Look
could
at
be
it, he
someone
just, like,
wearing
ran.
a ghost-like
Yoink.
costume outside, with a quick cut or transition.
But that could have been him ducking behind that wall, and then they use a cut as soon as he gets over there.
There's someone wearing a ghost-like costume
Like that's a
outside,
run, and then there's like
with
a
quick
cut right here,
or
and then
transition
he's
used
back
as
and
the
he
uploader
pans
moves
over.
to sell the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
What makes the clip stand out is how quick it's running.
His pants
At
like
around
all
8:04 p.m. on December 28th, 2025, a Reddit user known as Big Daddy 1989 was scanning the night sky
a
somewhere
UFO.
in Sonoma, California, using a PVS-14 night vision device.
Science was
While
scary when
doing
it first
so,
came out.
He noticed something unusual moving
I love that
overhead,
movie to
and this
this
time,
day. It's
he
one of my
managed to
favorite
capture
movies.
it on video.
What are we looking at?
At around the 138 mark, a triangular-shaped
Big
object
Daddy
comes into
1989
view,
might also count.
gliding across the sky.
That thing right there?
Through the night vision,
Thought he was
you
gonna
can
talk about
make
this
out
black
3
thing.
faint points of light, one on each corner of the triangle. The uploader describes the object as having quick movement
Big Mama
and a
1989
dim
though.
light on
Yeah,
each side.
for real.
He continues, saying, quote, "It made no sound whatsoever."
I will say this: it is a UFO for all intents and purposes, because UFO, all it stands for is unidentified flying object. It does not mean an alien spacecraft. It just means I can't identify it.
I was facing northeast, and
Shut up.
camera attacks like this have been
It's a real
anything
UFO.
familiar footage alone than once.
Let's skip by.
If you're watching this anywhere near a closet right now, you might want to double check it before
My closet's literally right behind me. Should I be scared?
going to sleep tonight. This video was posted to TikTok by user Bundeloj Kermish on January 23rd,
They do. A
2026.
lot of people use the same clips.
In it, the uploader is simply recording a casual video to send to a friend. Nothing out of the ordinary. At least that's
My
how it
closet's
starts.
really right there.
But yeah, it was super fun.
So let's pay attention to the closet, apparently. Oh, hi. That's creepy.
Yeah, I'll see if you can come over in a bit. You should bring your dog. Your dog's
Okay.
really, really big. and
I'll say
cute.
this.
No.
Creepy video. Probably fake, though.
Mom?
Right here, if you focus on the closet in the background, something unsettling
He like
comes
peeks
into
out.
view.
He's just like,
A
hi.
face. Peeking out just enough to be seen.
The thing I like about this clip, and not in it's a real kind of way, in a fake kind of way, is this door is cracked. So someone's clearly can stand right there and do exactly what he, she, it is doing. I mean, all you have to do is stand there, wait till she's pretending to be on the phone. So is recording to send to her friend for some reason, and then just poke your head out a few times during the whole conversation, and her act like she's not gonna see that face as she's on the phone. Like, come on, your eyes are gonna be drawn to the crack of spaces because that's what our minds do, because that's where we fear the most. And your mind's like, you gotta look there because something's there. That's why everyone gets paranoid around open spaces and cracks a lot and open doors, because your mind's like, hey, it's a self-defense mechanism. It's like, hey, let's look there. So even if she was on the phone, her eyes would be drawn to this gaping gap right here where there's doors that open, because your mind tells you to, because it has a self-defense mechanism. I feel like if it was real, she's pretending to be on the phone and not recording so she could record the ghost. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There's no way you're going to be on the phone right there recording, or even if you are recording or on the phone and recording at the same time, and you're just panning around the room, you're not going to not see this face right here come in and out a million times in the minute.
Closed as if it's watching her. And when you really look at it, it doesn't seem abstract or distorted. It genuinely resembles a
does.
human face hiding in the darkness.
It is a human
Moments
face.
like this immediately raise a disturbing possibility. The idea that someone could actually be inside the closet, quietly watching without being noticed. The scene could also be staged. It could
Duh.
simply be a friend
Clip from
hiding
yesterday when
inside
I
the
was sending a
closet,
video to my
intentionally
friend, then
positioning
saw it.
themselves
So
to look
she
as
waited a
creepy and
day.
unnatural as possible on camera. What makes it linger though is how subtle it is. It's not obvious at first glance, but once you notice it, your eyes
What do you
keep
mean it's not-
drifting back to that same spot.
Scared if it's ghost, scared if it's a real person. For real. I mean, I like this one because it actually is a scary clip, but it's fake. And it is obvious as fuck at first. What are you talking about? Number 2.
This next video was uploaded to YouTube by a man named Paul
Crazy snacking.
Sparrow all the way
It's
back in
true.
October of 2006. The footage shows a dark woodland.
That's exactly why your brain tells you to look in small spaces with gaps all the time, even when you're walking by them in broad daylight. Every time you hear or you feel like someone's watching you from spaces, even in broad daylight, you always look. It's a self-defense mechanism for all humans, or most humans. Some people maybe don't have it because of mental illness. I don't know.
Area at night, along with what appears to be an abandoned structure. For the first 20 seconds, nothing particularly
I've seen this movie
unusual
before.
happens. Just an eerie, quiet atmosphere. Until this.
What is this called? Blair Witch? Yep. What's up with the pixelation? What?
What's something there? Sure, I saw something. Where is it?
Yeah, I saw you edit a big video.
Oh, it's here somewhere, but it's gone. Oh, I don't know where it is.
What's up with your camera, man?
In the video's description, Paul provides the following context. Quote, I took a borrowed color night shot camera to the woods near my home to try to capture a reported ghost sighting.
Well, have a good drive.
When I caught sight of something, I tried to steady the camera and zoom in, but whatever it was...
Why is it so dark right here when he's recording? There's a box. He edited it. There's a straight edge right here. It's a little blacked out box where he edited it
as
in.
quickly as it appeared. End quote. It's clear that Paul noticed something in the darkness before the camera fully picked it up.
You're
but once
extra
it zooms
welcome.
in,
I hope you
the figure
enjoyed it.
becomes visible. The shape appears distinctly ghostly, slightly hunched, draped in what looks like robes, almost resembling a Grim Reaper. Just as
it's fake. We're gonna do the last video, and then I'll play some more of the Rings to calm your guys' nerves. Number 1.
This final video dates all the way back to May 11th, 2008, and was posted by YouTube user known as NickDude200. According to Nick, he was simply filming his little sister inside their dad's living room. Just a normal, harmless moment caught on camera. But something unexpected ended up being captured in the background.
Beth. Hello. What are you doing?
Someone outside your house.
What are you watching?
All right. Oops. All right, guys. That's it for scary videos. I'm going to play some more of the Rings now. Let me get that loaded up. What do you guys think of those videos? Do you guys think they're real, fake? Let me know. You can let me know here on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Rumble, everything. Let me know. And to calm your nerves, we're going to play some games. That is loud. Let's see. We're taking the Albus to Isengard.
Elves know. It is time we told it ourselves.
All right, let's go. Let's go. We'll play this for a little bit. Calm everyone's nerves. How you guys doing out there? If anybody's still watching live, let me know. It is dawn. Need to get all the wood I can carry. Do I have all the wood? I guess I can go mine some down there. What's mine? Everything's good. Everything's good. No, that's just normal wood I need. Ubazum wood. Ubazum wood? Ubazum? Someone let me know if I said that right. No. Bird. Alright. Taking the Hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. All right, let's see. I'd always waste that. Okay. We must build. Wood and stone. Oh, they say wood scraps. Where's... It said use new balsam wood. Not wood scraps. I mean... I mean, I guess I can do, like, stone. Oops. Here we go, here we go. We're gonna make it there one way or another, guys. Let me know if you're watching live. Holy shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I knew it wasn't gonna be that easy. Come on, bitch. I'm about to fuck you up. Haha, come on. Follow me. We'll equip my bow real quick. Did I bring arrows for it? Oh, little dick. Come on, you dick. Come on.
Yeah, bow's useless. It needs more power.
Oh my god. No! You missed me. Oh, little bitch. Ah. Who knew it wasn't gonna be this easy? Probably everybody. Probably everybody. You bitch. Alright. Well, let's go finish checking out everywhere else, I guess. That sucked. Let's go over here and see what we can find. Cloth straps? I don't know. I need to use that. I don't do bad droppings. Not that I probably don't need to do balsam wood all that much right now. Do balsam wood? Let me know if I'm saying that right, guys. Oh, orcs nearby. Why is it so laggy today?
We got orcs!
I can see chest right here. Ooh. I'll take that.
I need a better weapon for this.
Oh. That's not good. That's the strongest. Oh my god, where'd you come from? Bring it on, bitches. Yeah. Yeah, you get wood, you fucking arrows. That's not good.
That's one more for me.
Yeah. Get out of here. Come here.
Knock this one dead.
God damn. I'm fighting motherfuckers to get out of here. Okay, well. Now we know not to go that way. Anybody watching live, don't be afraid to say hi. Don't need no more stone. Don't need any wood scraps. I'll take the gems though. I don't really need metal anymore. Let's go exploring this way a little bit. Back where I came from. Did not come from that way. I need to eat something. They took it out of me apparently. We'll go explore this way for a little bit. This is where I really came from. I don't know if I had a chance to explore this whole region over here. So I was avoiding everything. It's afternoon. It was just morning. So, I mean, that battle took me that long. Can't go that way. Good lordy. Did I go this way yet? I think I have. But let's see. Let's explore more this way. Moss. Is that the same place I just was? I'm pretty sure that is where I just came from. Maybe. I'm just looking around. You guys fighting shit, man?
Nowhere to go. Nowhere to hide.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Alright, Mothy.
The world was fair. Ugh, another time.
Yeah, I got that done. Yeah, I snuck away. I won't be around for that bullshit. Come on, explore a little bit more. Okay, I've been everywhere over here now, I think. Is that another way to go? Where that moth was? Oh, it's the same off there we killed. I just respawned that fast. Gosh damn. What was this way? I don't remember.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Nice. Nothing? Okay. Just double checking. Just double checking some things. All right.
Farewell, farewell, my one true love. Farewell, farewell, said she. For though my heart stays tied to shore, I now must cross the sea.
Ah, a song for a mining heart.
Hell yeah. I think we're good. Guess I might have to get back to home base here. I didn't do all that. Just double checking. Okay. Hey. Angela joined the live, which is fine. Oh. Hi. Oh, fucking man. Is this lead? Hey. Hey. With me. Build Belagos Scotland, so I can build some. Oh man, there's so many ways to go. Well, that's probably just ore, but let's check it anyways. That's just stone. Stone. Okay. I gotta go find my way out of this bitch. How come I never went in here if I went this way? It's probably like right now, my guy's hungry, tired.
The darkest deeps. The best spot to find precious gems.
Where the fuck am I at? How the fuck did I get back here? I gotta get back to my home base. Maybe I haven't been here before. But I have. Perfect for a home base. I can't build nothing. It's quite alright. We're gonna go back. Make our way back. Time to go home and go to bed. Shortcuts and nothing? I'm gonna cave hunting right now. Stay right over there, Mothra. Where the fuck did I step base at? It's right around here somewhere. My frames are dropping right now. It's because it just didn't update. It's alright. It's alright. I'm getting turned around in these fucking caves. Oh man. Hey. Let's go. Let's go home and go to bed. Something I want to do right now. Ooh. Let's do this. Let's do start cooking. That guy's hella hungry. Yummy. And nothing in there. Well, that's not it, was. I just unlocked something. Oh. Bronze ingot. One-handed. Oh. Sure through Shinora ingot. Another cloth. Can't make that yet. Damn it. That would be great. Sure 3,000. A ruby, some silver, some leather. I have a ruby? Oh, I think he used them on building his ship. It's alright. I need to go somewhere else. That stays in my inbox. Got enough wood. I need that much stone. Oh, damn. Turns out I don't need that much wood. Is there honey over here somewhere? I got shit everywhere. I need to organize these chests. Oh. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it right here. Thank you guys so much for commenting and liking and sharing everything. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and everything I stream on is Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, Rumble. Find me on Facebook, Instagram. If you guys want to support me more, you guys can. I do have a merch site. I'll pull that up for you. Only if you want to. You don't have to. It's the merch site right here. Well, it's not going to show you because why would it? Why? Oh, I have window capture off. That's why. Here we go. Kaboom. You know why I turn that off? There it is. It's that GR guide, the number 1-shop.fourthwall.com. Get you some merch. We got patches, we got stickers, we got magnets, we got hats, we got shoes, shirts, polos, blankets, bandanas, hoodies, journals, tumblers, mugs, jerseys, normal t-shirts, a few different hats. I'm gonna make more hats. I'm gonna work on that actually. If you want to subscribe, you can. You can see what those are right there. There's everything you can follow me on. And just flat do a donation. It's up to you guys. If you guys do want to help. I thank you guys so much for liking and commenting. And as soon as I get time with SendCloud, he's making me a little end thing I can put up for you. And it'll have all the links and everything on there. We've been working on that the other day. So hopefully we get that on here pretty soon. Besides that, I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys ain't too scared from the scary videos. Hope you guys like Lord of the Rings. I'm going to hop off here in just a second. I'll try to make some more hats maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll probably just go lay down with the wife. Anyways,